Hey guys, it's Siobhan with ToKittyandBeyond. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hey guys, I'm Siobhan. I'm an intuitive tarot therapist, a spiritual counselor, and a holographic Yusui Reiki master. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you have Aries heavily in your chart, or if you just felt called to click on this video, then there may be some messages here for you. Keep in mind though that these are general readings, and so not everything's going to apply to everybody. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest here. I also recommend that you check out your other videos if this one's not resonating for you. So for example, if this is your sun sign, go check out your moon and rising as well. Okay guys, so let's just see what's going on. Aries, I feel already that you guys are going into like this big new beginning phase of your life. I think that there's something that you're trying to manifest, and I can feel it. There's a lot of really powerful energy here, so I'm excited to see what the cards have to say. So Aries, March 2020. Let's go. What's going on? Yeah, so you've got the Ace of Wands. Aries, March 2020. Oh, had a chunk fall out on the floor. Okay, so you have the Justice card and the Nine of Wands. Okay, Aries, March 2020. Page of Pentacles. Oh, wow. You have the Lovers and the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh, and another Pentacles card wants to come out as well. I knew the Fool was going to come out at some point. When I was pre-shuffling, the Fool fell out on the floor, and that was what led me to believe that there's some kind of a new beginning going on. And there was a bunch of other cards that were kind of speaking on that as well. So I love how the first two cards you guys have are both new beginning cards. So the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, could be in business, could be in a project that you're working on, something that you're passionate about, something that really sparks your interests and makes you feel inspired, motivated, wanting to move forward. The Fool is the epitome of that. So this is an inspiration, a divinely guided journey that you're going on. It could be embarking somewhere, it could be travel as well. With the Ace of Wands, you could be thinking about planning a trip or beginning to plan a trip, or maybe you're actually going on a trip in March. Now, the Fool can indicate taking a leap of faith as well. So if there's something that you're wanting to start, but you've been a little bit hesitant to do so, then this may be the month to do it, because you have this opportunity here that's going to come in from the universe. These energies are providing you with the diving board that you need to be able to jump off into deep water. And the water that you're going to land in is going to be, it's going to cushion your jump, and you're going to be able to swim. So don't worry about sinking. So the Justice card and the Lovers, both of these really speak of balance, duality, masculine and feminine, right and wrong, all of these different dualistic sort of concepts. And I see the Lovers here as creating balance in relationships. There's justice that's coming to pass here, especially as it relates to something in the past that was holding you back from committing to something or really celebrating that commitment. I also saw the Hierophant in the pre-shuffle, so this is commitment to me, and I see you guys really sort of pushing through something and making the commitment, whether it's to a relationship or it's to a new project that you're starting. You do have offers here, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. These are offers coming in for you, or offers that you are making. So perhaps you're making an offer of love to somebody, letting them know how you feel, putting yourself out there. Perhaps you are going to a financial institution to get a small business loan, or to get financial backing for the project that you want to get off the ground. Maybe you're asking friends and family to support you financially, or to support whatever it is that you're trying to make through marketing it, networking, that kind of thing. There's hesitation around that though, and there's the Nine of Wands I really see as a kind of a need to delegate. There may be some hesitation around talking to people, networking, asking for help, looking for support. There's this almost feeling like I need to do it myself, and that's fine if you think that you can, but I think that more often than not that comes from a place of pride, or it comes from a place of not wanting to burden other people, because we know what it's like to feel burdened. So there's the hesitation that's there. But that being said, the Nine of Wands really speaks of asking for support when you need it, because if you're just looking on all of the things that you've been through in the past and there's possibly fear there, then it can stop you from moving forward, and the help that you receive can help you to be successful long term. Now, I also see this as somebody's looking back to how far they came this month. So maybe you started something 9 months ago and you're looking back on when it began and how far you've come, and you may have gone through some stuff to get there, to put it lightly. So you've become a little bit reserved in how you kind of move in that environment or with other people, or how you put yourself out there to the world. But again, it's about not letting those past experiences dictate what's going to happen for you in the future. I do see you learning new skills, moving forward, and leveling up, because we've got the Page and the Knight here. So this is, progressing on your journey. This is you getting better at what you're wanting to do. This is really you getting more confident. I'm seeing the yellow cards really popping out. Really getting more confident in what it is that you're doing, whether it's communication in a relationship, or if it's networking yourself, or learning new skills for your project, business, or hobby, whatever it is that you're doing. I also see, now this isn't going to be for everybody, but I also see here that there may have been a relationship that ended in divorce, and you've got this new beginning here, either in the month of March, or this happened in the recent past. And there's perhaps money coming in from that. So, there's like some kind of a settlement. So let's get some clarifiers on that. Why is the Justice card here? Oh, wow. You have the Star. I love it. The Star is my favorite card in the deck, and it really speaks of coming out of a Tower moment, which would be the divorce or the breakup, and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You're in this dark phase, this dark cycle in your journey, but the Star comes in as like a temporary oasis to renew you so that you can continue to move forward. And that's really what I see here with this Nine of Wands as well. If you're going through divorce, you may be a little bit jaded, a little bit closed off. There's some wounding there, and you're looking back at the past like, oh my God, I went through so much, I can't believe it. And you're happy that you're out of it now, but there may be a little bit of hesitation at moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles is a knight, so he does like to move forward, but he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. So he does tend to hesitate and hold back and plan, and kind of, that can be almost like procrastination when you plan too much and then you don't take any action. And this month, it's all about action for you. It's all about moving forward. So however that looks for you, the Star is there guiding you, and it is the hope, the ray of hope that you need to pull you into this future territory, seeing the silver lining in everything that happened, having things come out more balanced than you thought that they would, and being able to move forward with faith. The Star is also about wish fulfillment. So whatever your wishes are, whatever you're focusing on intention-wise, and this is for everybody, not just that one scenario, whatever you're focusing on intention-wise or putting into action, whatever inspiration you're getting, it's really in alignment with your soul. It's really in alignment with what you're trying to create. So jump on that. And you have the Eight of Wands. Fair amount of wands in this reading, which makes sense as Aries is fire and wands are fire. So you guys have a lot of your own energy to work with this month. So communication is going to be key moving forward. Communication with perhaps relationships, communication with business, so networking yourself, reaching out. The Eight of Wands, again, it speaks of travel. So perhaps you're traveling somewhere. Maybe you're going on a trip. But it's also about networking. And that's why I see it in relation to business. It's about putting yourself out there and communicating long distance. So emails, business trips, flying for business trips, that could be a theme. And the Emperor, I'm going to put him here. So the Emperor is the divine masculine, in my opinion, and it can be a male or female, but the Emperor really embodies this energy of structure. And I feel like there was a little bit of a shakeup when it came to your foundations in previous months, or potentially this month at some point. Time's not linear, so just take these readings as they resonate. But the Four of Wands is also about structure and stability, especially in the home or the workplace. And if there was a disruption in that in some way, it could have left you feeling a little bit off balance and a little bit unstable. And so you're just trying to work to regain that this month. And you will be able to do that because you have the Star card bringing you the hope and the inspiration and the healing, the deep inner healing. This is like beautiful heart healing, and you're pouring the water into the pool and you're pouring the water on the earth. So it's this very balanced healing energy. And you have the Fool giving you that optimism that you need, and the Star giving you that faith that you need to be able to make the decisions that you need to make to move forward. And the Emperor is there to re-stabilize things. He's there to help you to sort of sort out all of the priorities that you have and then set goals to be able to achieve them. Realistic goals, achievable goals, not, pie in the sky things. These are things that you can actually do and you will do. See what else is going on for Aries in the month of March 2020. I hope I didn't say 2019 at any point. I'm still struggling with remembering it's 2020 now. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Time flies, you guys. So we have the Three of Cups. I don't know why I want to put it there, but I want to put it there. The Three of Cups is a celebration. It's a reunion of some kind. It could be going out for drinks with your friends, especially if you just recently got out of a relationship. This is giving you the opportunity and the time to reconnect with your friends. Go out for drinks, go out for dinner, go to a celebration or a ceremony of some kind. That could also be indicated. You might be going to weddings. We're approaching sort of wedding season in March, April, May, and then the summer months. So you may be going to some of these things, bringing gifts for the bride and groom, looking to have a good time, having an open heart. You might actually meet somebody. For those of you who are interested in looking for romance, there could be a potential there with the Lover's card. Might meet them at a wedding, at a celebration, or when you're out with the friends of yours, girls, boys, whatever. Oh, wow, we have the Ace of Wands again. I love it when we get doubles in readings. It really indicates that this is a strong energy for you. So this is super powerful, Aries. This is your energy. Aries is the ultimate spark of fire. The Ace of Wands represents that. So you guys have this ability to take charge, step up to this opportunity and put it into action, and you will see really positive results from that. Oh yes, I knew that the 10 of Pentacles was going to come out. So this was another one that I saw a couple of times when I was doing my pre-shuffle. And the 10 of Pentacles is that stability that you're looking for. It's the long-term generational wealth and stability in the home and the workplace. So this is what you guys are looking for. This is you guys getting tenure, this is you guys getting, 100% job security. This is you guys building an empire and being able to, you're investing in it, you're working towards it, you're manifesting it, you've got these opportunities that are coming, you've got inspiration, you're taking the leap of faith, maybe getting a loan, starting it out. And they're saying, it's not that it's going to happen overnight because the Star is still far away, but It's an achievable goal that you can reach if you persevere and you just keep moving forward. And with that Nine of Wands here as well, it's really about continuing to move forward despite some of the fears or some of the hesitations that you might have based on anything that's happened in the past. This is new territory. This is completely brand new territory. So nothing that has happened in the past is going to have any sway over what this future holds, especially if you believe that to be true. So when you let go of the past, you don't bring it forward with you. You don't have to lug around that baggage anymore. And I think that's why there's been this big shift for you. And yeah, it threw you a little bit off balance, but you're getting that back. You're getting that back, and you will continue to get that back, and you'll get into your stride and continue to make your way forward more confidently as you go. And you've got the Page of Swords here as well. So this is communication. So I see this as learning to master your skill, learning to master your mind, and feeling a little bit hesitant in the beginning, as we see with the other cards in the reading, a little bit hesitant to move forward, a little bit unsure of your skills. Can I do this? Do I really have the abilities to create the life that I want, or to have this dream come to fruition? But you do, and you can. And it's just this little bit of insecurity inside there. It's like you're just starting out, and that's normal. Everybody has to start somewhere, and it doesn't matter what age you are. You can start over at any point in your life, and you can start from scratch and still be successful. So you don't have to limit yourself with these false beliefs of society putting pressure on you to be a certain way by a certain age. That's not true. You don't have to do that. You can be whoever you want to be, and however you want that to look for you. So don't base your success on other people's versions of it. Create your success from what that looks like for you, because happiness and success are different for everyone. So get in touch with what that is for you. Let that inspire you and motivate you to move forward. Your friends are going to support you. Your friends are going to be there to have your back. So ask for support when you need it. And don't feel ashamed or guilty or prideful about it. Really just accept the support. I think that they're probably just going to come forward and support you anyway, especially in your time of need as you go through this transition phase, whatever it is for you, whether it's starting a new job, whether it's creating a business out of a hobby that you've been working on or that you've been inspired to start, learning a new skill, going back to school, going through a divorce or a breakup of some kind, moving forward. This isn't going to be for everybody, but somebody may have lost their father recently as well. He may have passed away, and if that's for you, I'm sorry, but he's on the other side and he's with you, so it's okay. He's in spirit. He's transitioned. He's not gone, basically. So I want to grab some crystal mandala oracle cards. We'll see what comes up. Okay, so it's starting to get an idea here, more so. So we have meaningful sacrifice. So to me, this really speaks of the sacrifice that you're making. You're leaving behind the old, and that can be challenging when you don't know where you're going, when you can't see 100 feet ahead of you. You can only see 2 feet ahead of you. It can be scary to make those sacrifices, even if you know in your heart that it's the right thing to do. It can still be scary. And especially if you're starting something completely brand new, you have no experience in it, you've never tried this before, there's a learning curve. But you're making a meaningful sacrifice to support your happiness or to support a cause of some kind or something that you believe in. So hold on to that. Don't lose sight of that. Keep that star as your guiding light. It will guide you forward. So just continue to take one step at a time. Small achievable goals will get you to where you're going. Plan, but don't allow that to create resistance to moving forward. Take action when you're inspired. And you have the inner queen as well. So I love this. It's tapping into that feminine energy, Persephone and Ruby. So this is really getting grounded in the root chakra, creating that stability again and the abundance. The inner queen is the abundant aspect of the feminine. So this is the ability to create, to be inspired, to manifest, embodying the female archetype and all of those beautiful qualities that go along with that essence. Also, Persephone represents spring and summer. So this is very much a harvest, and the fruit is of harvest as well. So I see spring and summer being really positive for you. We're moving into spring now in March. It will continue to evolve for you. So act on the inspiration that you're getting and move forward with it. Take decisive action, plan your steps one at a time. Don't try not to get overwhelmed. And you will find that stability long term that you're looking for. You will achieve that 10 of Pentacles, which is the ultimate completion of that cycle when it comes to finances, stability, work, family life, all of these things to do with the home. It could be health as well, long-term health, learning how to create health for yourself, setting things in motion, creating stability and structure in your life in whatever form that takes. But it's very much at a physical level for you guys this month. So looks really good, Aries. So that's your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And if you guys would like to go deeper into what's going on in your specific situation, or if you're in need of any support, healing, or guidance, then you can reach out to me for a tarot reading or a Reiki healing energy session. All of the information is in the description box below the video. Just hit the show more button or the little inverted triangle right below the video and the title, and you will get a drop-down list of all of my services and offerings, the current pricing, and how to contact me. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. And we will see you next time. Bye.